Alright guys, this is the little area that I need to till up here. I went and got, they had these on sale, or out, not necessarily on sale, but out the other day at Tractor Supply, so I went ahead and picked them up. And we'll get these in the garden out here in the ground. That little beauty right there was donated to me, and it sat in the shed for about 5 or 6 years. So I cleaned the fuel out of it, took the carburetor off, sprayed it down with a carburetor cleaner, made sure it was clean, cleaned up the air filter, slapped it all back on there, and fired it up this morning. Third or fourth pull, she fired right up, and as you can see, I've tilled that little spot right there. I'll show you what I'm working with here. We've added compost and manure. I'll go back in and make some rows on this, but and it's been raining, so it's really wet. But I just got to get things done. Running out of time, so we've got this tilled up here for the onions and hopefully garlics. So I'll get some rows made up here, and we'll try and get some in the ground. Alright guys, in typical YouTube fashion, you missed most of my work there, but let me see if I can operate my camera here. All I've done, if you can see that, is basically make a row here, and in the center of this row I've made a little indention kind of in the top. See that there on that row? About 12 inches in between them here. And reason for this being is I'm going to plant right in the center of this row in that little trench, about 1 inch deep. And whenever it rains and such, the erosion is going to naturally cause this to fall back in on the planting, and also erosion from the exterior as well. If you maintain the garden, of course, you'll be building this back up. But this basically just gives a little trough for water and things for your new little plantings. So I'm going to set you back up here, and we're going to do some red and white onions. Like I said, about 1 inch deep, about 4 inches apart. We'll start with reds and go to whites. Hopefully it'll be recording this time. I've got them down there, so I'll be back. These are our little onion sprouts here. So just about an inch deep. Nothing too far. 4 inches apart. This last little bundle of red onions. Let you kind of see what I'm doing here. If it will zoom in, my muddy hands will let it. Just basically poke a little hole, put the onion down in there. And just continue on till you got onions. Alright, trying not to ruin the camera here. But I don't know if you can see it or not. Those are our 2 rows of onions planted. So we'll see how they do. Alright guys, thanks for watching. More to come.